What's up, guys? RedSinisterResident here, and welcome to Doom! This is not the original, this is Doom 2016, if you couldn't tell already. Doom is number 3 for my favorite. I haven't played the originals yet, but I will record them later down the road. But for now, we're doing Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, because these I play quite a bit. I mean, I played Doom Eternal more than this one, but still. I'm pretty sure I changed the settings already, so we should be good to go. Yeah, I did. Alright. We'll delete this one. Let me show you. These are all the collectibles that I've gotten. I'm not doing, like, show every demon model. I'm not doing all of them. Oh, what? I thought I got them all. Oh, come on. Anyway, those are the collectibles. I'm not doing those. We're just gonna play normally. We're gonna do Happy Plenty. I always geek out on the opening of these games, because it's just so cool. I love Doom so much.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear, until it is done.
Rip and tear, I love that.
We have to contain this.
That woman is very important, by the way. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. I told you I'm gonna geek out.
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Now, Dr. Hayden is, very important. we'll kind of learn more about his backstory in the next game. But yeah, he's very, very important. I don't think he's in the original. I know Olivia Pierce isn't, but I always thought that Samuel Hayden was, but I don't think he is. Oh, and Glory Kills, I love Glory Kills. I can just keep going on the guys, and I don't have to waste ammo on my weapons. I mean, I have this, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Yes, give me that. I now have the shotgun. Yes! Alright. What does my map? These are upgrades for weapons in your suit, which are important. These are codexes, which give you information, which we'll do later. Here's my map. Alright. So I know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm not scared of you.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
That, bitch. So, Red Dead Online is done because, well, for you guys, because, well, there aren't any more main missions, and there isn't really anything else I wanted to show you, so...
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Fight time! Hey, come here! Plus, the music in this game is badass. I love the music in this game. I listen to it a lot. It's a great workout album to listen to. I know Mark does that.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown.
Yeah, he listens to the Disney soundtrack to work out. I don't know if he does. At least he used to. I don't know if he still does. But I know he used to. Hey, come here. Get over here. Is that the last note? Hey! Get over here. Come here!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Oh, yay. Alright, looking around. Is there any, Yeah, there's... having a shield is very important. This way, your health doesn't go down right away. That's just how
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He will ruin everything.
Oh, what I now? Olivia.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Oh, I'm geeking out again. I'm geeking out again. Ooh. Okay. Next area. We're on Mars, by the way. Ouch. There is fall damage, at least a little bit. Alright, let's see. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration of the next century. With the discovery of the Argent fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma in 2095, yeah, this is many, many years in the future, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the Red Planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Oh, the UAC sucks. Though their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermonic transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit, as Argent energy became the primary power source for all of Earth. New visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. Really now? Gorness. Studies of demons upon entering this dimension have shown that their conduct is not purely vindictive. There's method behind their actions. When a demon captures their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a gore nest. These sites, imbued with hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. That's important to know, by the way. Let's see. Every UAC employee is provided a standard UAC EMG Energy Matter Gel sidearm upon promotion to Tier 2 and above. This sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. A gravity gear dynamo on the stock charges a capacitor when the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of Argent energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties of conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. The weapon is constructed of thermally diffusive metal alloys, which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising the accuracy. The capacitor in the EMG can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large pulse or more stopping power. The UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy, ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters. The wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over Hell and are often used on the front line in a concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. The possessed are created in a Lazarus Wave event, a phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus Project. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves will expire without further effect, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor, I guess. Despite a necrosis of the internal organs within the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living. When isolated, they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen when the possessed are held in small groups. They will drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and then perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stages of a gore nest. These actions must be driven by a telepathic communication with higher ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity that can manage such choices. The possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or Pavlovian pain responders are implanted in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the gore nest. Additional relics are found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine, some incantation tablets, and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests, and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well, small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. And I don't need to show you tutorials. Okay, now that we've got the reading out of the way. Whee! Checkpoint, that means that all the enemies are gone. For now, anyway. Alright, where are we at? said I wasn't gonna collect them, but I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Okay, let's see. While Lazarus Wave exposure does effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior for most of its victims, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with possessed engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some form of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles, which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per-case basis. Okay. I'm just making sure because there's... Some of these have more than one data thing. Alright. Be through, please. Thank you. Ah! Frag grenades. Those are important. Even though I would never use them. So I gotta go from Resident Evil combat mode to Doom combat mode, because combat is slightly different in both games. Like glory kills, that's not a thing in Resident Evil. Didn't even get a chance, bitch. Boom! Okay. Looking around for items. And frag grenades, you can only carry one at a time, apparently. I think it's down here. If there are enemies, then I'm going to hurt. That's normally how games work. Ow! I told you I'm not the best at this game. I suck at it. I'm not like a professional at this game at all. Oh, also, there's really cool things I can show you in this. You pull this lever, and look, you get an old map. You get a, look, see? Isn't this cool? Isn't this just so cool? Ah! I told you this game needs to be kicked out. Yeah, let me just tear off your leg and smack you with it. Because that's a thing. Oh, also there are secrets in these secret maps too. Okay, the design of this weapon is conventional in nature, though it has been refined to perform at the limit of its ballistic compatibilities. The UAC fragmentation grenade uses a comp-deep explosive package encased in a steel alloy shell and has an effective fatality radius of about 5 meters. Improvements on the antiquated M67 grenade include a more reliable chemical fuse mechanism and interior machining of the casing to provide more efficient projectile dispersion, and a trigger switch safety clip to prevent unwanted activation. The newer Comp D explosive also ensures the radial pressure wave has no drop spots, ensuring full damage potential within the fatality zone. Yeah, see, classic maps are a thing in this game, so they're like secrets you can find. Oops. They're like secrets you can find. And I've found 2 of them. Cool. Later on, I'm gonna have to look up the guide because I don't remember where every secret is. Anywho, let's get back on track, shall we? Hey! Oh, man! Come back here. These are upgrades for your weapons. Yeah, just punch the thing, why don't you? New advocates, welcome to the UAC. This guidebook will serve as your personal guide to fitting in at the Argent facility on Mars. Your devotion to the UAC's mission is the foundation on which we achieve the establishment of a new paradigm to move humanity forward into the future. Tier 1 advocates may take some time to adjust to life on Mars, but with faith and dedication, you can look forward to a long and fruitful career as you work towards full induction. Your transition to Tier 2 status will be judged upon your actions here. Make a good impression, new advocate. This guide will update automatically as you access new areas of the facility. Expect more helpful hints into the UAC's way of life as we stay here on Mars. Power from the people. As we say here on Mars, power from the people. Sure. Alright. Often referred to as droppers, these drones were developed by the UAC to anonymously receive and deliver ordered parts to engineers, off-duty employees, and soldiers. Charged burst. An Argent charged compression reloader allows the operator to automatically fire up to 3 rounds in rapid succession. With the enemy at close range, this action is devastating, taking down all but the most resilient of adversaries, which means the more powerful enemies as we get going through the game. The compression reloader requires several seconds to recompress after use. Oh, of course it does, because that's just how the game works. found all 3 secrets. Good for me. However, I need to find a way to get to the thing over there. Low. Or at least I was. I think we need to go back this way to get what we need. Maps also help you, getting that also helps you find where the secrets are and things like that. So you can go back for them later, if you have to. These are suit upgrades. Yes, I would love to have environmental resistance, please. The Elite Guard is a company of security personnel charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research and maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. Their distinct red uniforms help distill a calming influence among UAC employees, and they are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which gives the Elite Guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, or more resilient to injury. So are they robots or are they people? Because that's kind of the mixed signal here. It's kind of like a mixed signal here as to what the Elite Guards really are. If they're people or if they're robots. doesn't give clear clarification as to if they're robots or if they're people. Hold on, let me go back out here for a second and make sure I have everything I can get. Ooh, what happened here? Seriously, look at the environment in this game. It's gorgeous. Isn't it so pretty? Look at it. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I've got everything. Let's move on.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Yeah, that's not the case anymore. The game crashed. I figured that would happen. Let's try this again, shall we?
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
I'm not too worried about challenges right now.
Main power offline.
Running the Argent facility takes a lot of power. Not just electrical and mechanical power, but computational power. With so many interdependent systems feeding off a single power source, the UAC decided it would need to create a central mainframe computer to manage not only the flow of Argent energy, but the day-to-day operations of a facility with over 60,000 employees. This mega-computer, the brainchild of Samuel Hayden, head of the UAC, would exceed the computational ability of any system before it, and more importantly, would be recognized as the first truly autonomous artificial intelligence entity. They named it Vega.
All entrances not operational. Entrances not operational. All entrances not operational. Online.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, The Hell Portal. The demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now. I believe in this, especially now. In moments in this world. It's first. You will have a seat.
Seriously, you shouldn't trust Olivia Pierce at all.
Starting.
You know, I think there's a secret around here.
I believe in this, especially and it will be your final moments in this world. Human sacrifices. The hell. It's brothers, be thankful. And what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
It's gotta be somewhere around here.
I believe in honesty. Especially now. And what will be your final.
There it is. Got it.
The human sacrifices. The demons. My sisters and brothers be.
Yeah. Take that, bitch. I'm looking for secret buttons, which I do not see.
Thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat.
The Resource Operations Center, referred to as Res Ops, was one of the first facilities constructed at the Mars base after the discovery of the Argent Fracture. It encompasses several key areas needed to run the facility, including plasma extraction and processing, isotope stabilization, heavy metal and ore mining, artifact analysis, communications networking, and off-world transportation. New UAC employees posted to the Mars facility are expected to fulfill a tour of duty in Res Ops before moving on to their specialized career bracket. Security clearance level 1 allows access to all areas of Res Ops, excluding the Vega networking hubs and some satellite control centers. For access to these locations, new advocates must submit a Delta Q Delta form to the departmental enforcer. During a Lazarus Wave event, victims undergo dramatic changes to their physiology both internally and externally. Aside from fundamentally changing into the composition of their internal organs, the high-intensity plasma wave is strong enough to fuse metal to skin. In many cases, personal items such as watches and jewelry can burn through the skin and become permanently embedded in the victim. Perhaps the most unfortunate victims of this fusing event are any subjects that happen to be working with acetylene tanks or welding equipment. As this equipment is often attached to the body to allow for mobile work in low-gravity environments, the Lazarus Wave will create a demonized human with a highly combustible explosive device embedded in its skin. As with all possessed creatures, they are mindless and driven through some forms of telepathic communication from an unknown demon overseer. Additional care must be taken when confronting a possessed engineer. If the fuel tank is punctured and it doesn't explode, the weakened container can turn the possessed engineer into an explosive projectile. This is a danger to any being nearby, both human and demon. Good to know.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Damn it.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay, I think there's another secret in here too. Somewhere. Hang on, I am so confused. And in that vision they saw the future, bold and powerful, and the many worked as one to bring the new order. What better words to inspire you as you set about initiating yourself into the UAC? Those who came before you and those who serve with all operate with the same goal in mind, the development of a new dawn for mankind. It is by this principle of teamwork that we will elevate ourselves to the next plane of existence. If you have any new suggestions to improve the work environment while working your tenure in Res Ops, please submit suggestion form WAD E1M4 to your command controller. However, it is imperative that you learn to accept the things you can't change and follow the path that has been laid out for you. Your service in Res Ops is a test of your devotion to the cause. Should you be asked to submit yourself into an interrogation program or experiment treatment, you are expected to comply without question. If a fellow advocate asks you to engage in a dedication ceremony, say yes. If you see an advocate doubting their role in the UAC, bring it to the attention of an enforcer so that they may receive the help they need. Don't be selfish. Tier 2 is for everyone. Oh, good.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed you could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's Soul Harvest.
Yeah, no thanks. Oh. Oh. I thought it had something to do with that. What the hell? Look at me. Should be something up here. Yes, the chainsaw. There have been reports of this item being seen at the Argent facility, though there are no known uses for it. Security personnel have been made aware that this item has likely been smuggled onto Mars and have been directed to confiscate it immediately. As there are no practical uses for it, it must be assumed that this item should be considered a black market enthusiast weapon. Yeah, okay. The chainsaw is
The UAC. The world is counting on us. How committed are you?
No, not very. It shows nothing up here.
Here at the UAC.
Denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Aha! When we get the security card, this will be accessible.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Yeah.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Okay. So we went in that elevator. And then 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 we w shot ammunition incorporates a glycerin fuse that detonates an octane rockubane gel upon impact. Embedded shot is dispersed at the point of impact, creating a wide area of effect, highly effective against multiple targets, or when detonated to the rear of enemies and deflate.
Access granted.
Welcome to the UAC's Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high-tech mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty is more than just a commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
Oh,
Access granted.
and this too. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see. The plasma rifle became standard issue among military units with the advent of engine-powered electromagnetic accelerators based off the HIPGD design of the early 21st century. This weapon delivers a rapid salvo of plasmoids that inflict both impact and thermal damage to the target. Okay.
All UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are not degraded.
Although recently superseded by the plasma rifle as the UAC standard issue weapon, the heavy assault rifle is still in widespread use due to its dependable mechanical firing mechanism, high accuracy at long range, and an abundant supply of ammunition. The weapon is effective at all engagement distances and is best used against a solitary target unless a micromissile modification is present. The standard issue ammunition is .50 caliber FMJ round. Okay, cool. Ah. 3 more secrets to find. I think we can move on from this area now. There's no other secrets.
All UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are met.
Funny. Come here, bastards. I love using Berserk. Berserk is awesome. It kills any enemy instantaneously. sure hope I don't miss any secrets.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Oh, come on, man! Why do you always gotta make it so hard on me? Alright, there's a secret around here. Like a collectible. Somewhere. Ooh, that was brutal. Okay, I think it's somewhere up there. Yeah, it definitely is. So I gotta go over this way in order to be able to climb up. Somewhere. Ah, no! Damn it! That opens that up so I can get back down. Aha! I've always wanted to do that. Let's see. Possessed security units exhibit the most complex battle strategies of all possessed humans, including mobile shield advances towards the enemy and firing while in defilade. Possessed security will also drop their shields to adopt a more accurate firing stance at the cost of lowering their defense. Good to know. Berserk. Test subjects exposed to this sphere exhibit extreme rage and increased strength. It has been noted that subjects given the Berserk sphere will vent their rage on any living creature they can find and will even self-harm if they have no outlet for their fury. In the extremely rare case that a subject survives exposure, they will be left in a perpetual state of delirium and should be exterminated. Yeah, well, that doesn't really count for me then, does it? God, this game is so pretty! Look at it! It's so pretty! It's so pretty! Whee! Okay. 2 secrets left to go. Hopefully I can get them. And an elite guard to go. Hopefully it's somewhere in the gray area. The gray area is what we haven't explored yet. of the secrets will be in here somewhere. A possessed security will keep an optimal distance from its target. If the target gets too close, the possessed security will attack with a ferocious shield bash, then retreat to a preferred engagement range. Possessed security have only been observed using the DS-117 UAC shotgun and shield outfit, which suggests that their ranks are exclusively created from members of a special forces military unit called the UAC Neo-Phalanx. The Neo-Phalanx is used exclusively as military defense for remote UAC colonies. Okay. That's the last elite guard. Two more secrets.
It's a gift. Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge. just taken into your system. It seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
I feel I should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
I am missing a secret. Here it is. Alright, now we can move on. I don't need it, but it's a secret, so. Alright, now we can move on.
UAC. The world is...
Oh, shut up.
All UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure that production capabilities
Man, I wish I could just jump up there. It doesn't work that way, apparently. God damn it. Have to go the long way. I've got all the items. We're good.
running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
I'll have you now.
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems will be offline.
Alright. This is a good place to stop for now. I mean, these episodes are going to be slightly shorter than other ones, but I think just doing 2 levels at a time will be good enough. So, we're just gonna get out of here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been fun, even though it crashed, but I changed the settings, so hopefully it won't happen as much. But I've had problems with this game before, so anyway. This series is not going to be nearly as long as Red Dead, but it's just as fun. So, thanks everybody so much for watching. Feel free to leave any game suggestions down in the comments below, and I'll play them after I play my favorites. Also, feel free to hit the like button if what I'm doing with these videos is acceptable, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. See ya!